What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be just playing like 9 holes at Freeman Lake. Haven't played here in a little while. I've been working on some different things with my form, trying to fix kind of my nose up, trying to pour the coffee a little bit more with my wrist, changing my grip up a little bit to do that as well. So today I'm gonna focus on that, see if it's helped my drives a little bit, and we're gonna see if we can shoot under par on the front 9. I think 1,000 rated round here is probably about 10 under. So if I wanted to shoot 1,000 rated, I'd have to shoot 5 under on the front 9. That's a pretty tall order at Freeman Lake. Let's get into it. Hole 1 at Freeman Lake is pretty straightforward. It's about 305 feet, slightly uphill. For some reason, I rarely get a birdie here, and I just don't understand it. I don't know, probably 320 worth of distance to get to the basket. That's way short. So let's see if 2 and go can do any better. About where I always land on this hole. Way too short. Let's see where we wound up though. I think one of the major things whenever I step up to this shot is I just try too hard. It's so far uphill, so I think I have to like smash it, and then I just don't throw smooth enough. Probably like a little 50-foot run at it maybe. Yeah, so that'll be an easy 3. Little tap in. If we're gonna shoot 5 under par, we gotta get a 2 on that one. It's just the hole 1 blues though. I do love Freeman Lake this time of year though. All the leaves starting to change color. Fall is absolutely my favorite time of year to play disc golf. May not be the easiest time of year to find your discs. This hole is about 350, and you just wanna hyzer out past this yellow tree. That's my new Assassins that I just got whenever we went to the factory. They're NXTs, but I don't think they ran a full run of them yet. So I played another course the other day. Played Mead Olin, one of my favorite courses in the area. I think I was trying a little too hard on all my drives. So I'm having some like hip pain, which makes me feel 80, but I think it's causing me not to throw a full shot. My drives are still the broken part of my game, and I just don't know. I just don't understand why I can't throw far anymore. Now we got probably 60 footer. We've also been going to the gym. We're getting ready to start lifting weights, and I'm getting ready to start doing some things for core and just overall weight loss. I feel like if I could lose maybe 100 pounds, that may help me throw a little bit farther and relieve some of this pain in my joints. So far, shooting even, really trying to focus on pouring the tee, and I'm sure that that is maybe affecting how I'm throwing a little bit off the tee. 300 feet dead straight. I'm gonna throw like a slow turnover with an element, try to get it to just go straight. You can really tell that that hip is causing me some grief. I'm not planting as hard. Chill. That's gonna be a fun putt. This is what we get for running it. Just slid by with a 3. Disappointed in my tee shot there, but it's kind of how it is when you're working on stuff. Been really focusing on my drives lately, working really hard, try to get the nose down, get a little bit more of that like last second acceleration. And if I don't just nail it, then they're crazy. They're all over the place and nowhere near where I want to be. Oh, that hurts so bad. That's all I really want out of that tee shot. This hole, you're just really trying to make that corner. I would take like an extra 100 feet. I can definitely tell that I'm not planning because of this hip. I've been kind of planting this foot with a stomp, and that vibration, I think, has been traveling up into this hip, causing me some pain maybe. All right, let's try like a little low hyzer flip up shot. Now settle. Should have like a little forehand out around the edge there. Maybe still get a par. We're shooting even, which is not bad on the front nine, but still not the best. I'd like to be at least 1 under by now, if not 2 under. Tough forehand to try to save a par. I am not a forehand person. Woo, come on. Heck yeah. It's one of the best forehands I think I've thrown. It's just a high turnover with an element. On a forehand line, probably 150 feet, 180 maybe. This is where I need another cam. That's a tap in par. Feels like a birdie. Threw a bad shot, decent shot, and a great shot, and then tap in for par. That's crazy. Forehand with an element. I'm gonna be working pretty hard this winter to try and fix my drives. I feel like my tee shots are solely the reason that I don't shoot under par. I'm maxing out around 320. I need that number to be 350, 400. Well, and it's not just distance, it's distance with accuracy. I'm gonna try to throw this realm, little flat flex over. Not too bad, but it's hole 5, so we got to throw a couple. That was a much better rip, and I actually focused on using my hips. I'm gonna try to throw this element, just like a little flip up shot. Still got about 300 feet left. Now we have the opportunity to make a big putt. Probably 60, slightly uphill. Well, there's our first bogey. We worked hard enough for it though. Probably the best roller I've thrown on this hole. I do feel like that whenever I focus on my plant foot instead of my nose angle, I tend to throw a little more powerful. So I don't know, I may just focus on that plant foot for a few months till I kind of get it ingrained in my head. The best roller I've thrown on this hole. Nice easy 2 on hole 6. It's in the short. I think it says that it's like 320. I feel like it plays about 300 maybe. That was a backhand roller with an element. Really, these next 3 holes I roll because I throw a roller on 6, 7, 8, and I could throw one on 9, especially now that it's kind of like fall. The grass is a little bit shorter. I've been throwing a roller here and getting pretty good results. What? I couldn't see where that went because I didn't want to stand in front of the camera, but did that go like all the way to Cambodia? I feel like that's in hole 9's fairway, dude. I just parked this basket, the backhand roller. That's an absolute first for me. Backhand roller with a cyborg. It's about 270 all uphill, so it's playing like 320 almost. Yeah, we got a backhand roller up here. We're 1 under now. How crazy is that? Bogeyed hole 5, thought that my round was done, and then birdied hole 6 and 7 with backhand rollers. That just goes to show you, you never give up. We're 1 under through 7 holes, birdied 2 holes with a backhand roller, and bogeyed hole 5. I thought the bogey on hole 5 was it. Now we're back in it. Nope. That one's too soft. Dang it. So close. I think my takeaway on a round like this is once my hips loosened up, I actually started throwing a lot better because I was using my lower body. I feel like your lower body is worth a lot more than your upper body as far as power generation goes. If I can get my lower body into the shot, I throw a lot smoother and a lot farther. Now we got a little tough shot. I think I'm gonna flex a Houdini at it, just flat, let it work its own magic. Yeah, that may work. It's gonna be a long putt, I think. Need to be a little bit higher. That glow Houdini is overstable. And somebody lost a shoe. Hole 9, you just want to kind of poke through the trees, get a look at a 2. Slide. That's gonna be a long look at a 2. There's some kind of boot camp stuff going on in the background, so I don't know. I don't know if it's the universe telling me that I need to do jumping jacks or what, but I'm trying to not get them in the shot. So if the angle on that looked a little funky, that's why. Let's try to spin one in. Hopefully they don't try to get me to do any jumping jacks. You gonna beat me? I got 55 pounds right here. I'm trying to get it to go away, but it ain't. So that's 9 holes out here at Freeman Lake, guys. It's the front 9. Personally, I think the tougher of the 18 holes here at Freeman Lake. Most of the time you get your birdies kind of on the back 9. I'm not disappointed in the way that I played today. I think focusing more on my plant foot and hip rotation really helps me generate a lot more power. I think that focusing on nose angle is something I'm gonna have to do kind of in the field and not while I'm playing. You really want every aspect of disc golf to be something you don't think about. And I know for a fact that I'm thinking too much about my tee shots, and that's what's causing me to not throw very far or very good lately off the tee. So my score for the 9 holes will be on the screen. I know that it was a crazy change of events, and I haven't played hole 9 yet. I'm doing the outro right before then. So if you guys are enjoying this kind of content, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I release videos every week. I'm getting ready to start some new series on the channel for this winter. And here's another video that YouTube thinks you might like from me. Have a great day. Stay in the fairway, guys. I've got to do some more field work and get these drives to 350, 400, so I can start shooting 5 under on this front 9. I can start putting up some 950, 960 rated rounds. Be pretty happy.